get a good feeling, yeah. I get a feeling that I never had before. No, I get a good feeling, yeah. Oh, sometimes I get a good feeling, yeah. I get a feeling that I never had before. No, I get a good feeling, yeah.
Hello, my name is Alexei, your host for today's Skyhawk News Special Spring Edition. On today's exciting program, we will see highlights of the Green Eggs and Ham Breakfast, as well as the first theater club production. We will also see some highlights of 2 awesome field trips that the 5th graders took as well. Let's start with school news. Spring break starts tomorrow. Hope you enjoy your time off. We have a lot of activities to look forward to when school starts up again. We will have a buy one, get one free book fair, MBA testing, and carnival, and lots more. Now, let's head over to Wyatt, who has our first feature story.
Thanks, Alexei. This is Wyatt with news about the Green Eggs and Ham Breakfast. The first graders had lots of fun celebrating Dr. Seuss. They ate their green eggs and ham with their parents, and the first graders got their very own book. Let's take a look at some of the highlights. Thanks to all the parents that came to the Green Eggs and Ham. Back to Alexei in the studio.
Great story, Wyatt. And in other news, 3rd graders got a special treat for St. Patrick's Day. Mrs. Jestrab, a former 3rd grade teacher, delighted the class with some special Irish music. Now, let's go over to Ty with a story on a very cold and very wet 5th grade field trip to Columbia Springs. Ty?
This is Ty reporting live from Columbia Springs. 5th grade got to take an amazing field trip here. Let's take a look.
You would not believe your eyes if 10 million fireflies lit up the world as I fell asleep. 'Cause they'd fill the open air and leave teardrops everywhere. You'd think me rude, but I would just stand and stare. I'd like to make myself believe that planet Earth turns slowly. It's hard to say that I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep, 'cause everything is never as it seems. 'Cause I get 1,000 hugs from 10,000 lightning bugs as they try to teach me how to dance. A foxtrot above my head 'cause everything is never as it seems. When I fall asleep, when I fall asleep, fireflies. To 10 million fireflies. I'm weird 'cause I hate goodbyes. I got misty eyes as they said farewell, but I'll know where several are if my dreams get real bizarre. 'Cause I saved a few and I keep them in a jar. I like to make myself believe that planet Earth turns slowly. It's hard to say that I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep, 'cause everything is never as it seems. When I fall asleep, I like to make myself believe that planet Earth turns slowly. It's hard to say that I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep, 'cause everything is never as it seems. When I fall asleep, I like to make myself believe that planet Earth turns slowly. It's hard to say that I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep, because my dreams are bursting at the seams. When I fall asleep.
Great report, Ty. Now over to Jacob with a recap of Sacagawea's amazing theater club.
Thanks, Alexei. Jacob here with Theater Club News. In Theater Club, we recently did our wonderful plays in front of the school, an evening performance for our parents. We created some awesome fractured fairy tales. Let's check it out.
Just think about the fairies and the princess. Happy fairy tales to you till we meet again.
So, what do you like about Theater Club?
Well, I like how it all leads up to this and everyone gets to see the play when it's all done, and I love all the parts and the songs.
Something for everyone is fairy tales tonight. Bring out the fairies, bring out the princess, bring out the frogs and bring out the witches. Nothing that's formal, nothing that's normal, nothing pretentious or polite. Open up the curtains, fairy tales tonight.
So, what are you learning from all this?
I'm learning other people's names, and I'm also learning that you can project so the audience can hear your lines.
Does your dad kick you out of the house again? Get out of here, you rotten kids!
Why, hello, little girl.
Hello, Mr. Monkey.
You can drop the mister. Just call me Monkey. Say, where are you going with that basket of delicious banana bread?
I'm going to my grandma's house. My mom says I have to hurry.
Yes, tick-tock. Off we go. Ruff, ruff.
So, what do you like about Theater Club?
I really like the plays because they're totally made up. They take real characters from stories and change them around entirely.
Now we're gonna get out of there. No kidding. Did we see a sale on pork chops? Yeah. Petunia, we've got food. Yeah, Petunia. We got some of your favorite desserts. Slopsicles. Oh, how awful. I'm so sorry to hear that. What does your sister look like? She's a pig. Well, that's not very nice. No, she's really a pig. Oh, well, I haven't seen anyone all day.
So, what are you learning from all of this? Teamwork, how to project, and how to work together.
I said
for that report, Jacob. Remember, it's not too late to purchase a DVD of that amazing performance. Just ask your teacher for a flyer. Now, let's head back over to Ty with the story on the Biztown field trip.
Thanks, Alexei. Recently, 5th grade went on an amazing field trip to Biztown. The 5th grade students got to experience the life of having a job for the school day. They got to buy prizes, have meetings, take breaks, and do other things. Mayor Justin Flintoff was in charge of running the city. Let's take a look.
Shower and the blood starts pumping. Out on the streets, the traffic starts stopping. With folks like me on the job from 9 to 5. Working 9 to 5. What a way to make a living.
I was Mayor J. Biztown, and I had to give lots of speeches and go around asking people to vote.
They never give you credit. It's enough to drive.
I had to do a lot of deposit slips. Total, we just had a lot of fun, and it was just awesome.
Serve a fast promotion. Want to move ahead, but the boss won't seem to let me. I swear.
I worked at the Business Journal, so we wrote over 20 different stories, and we got to publish the newspaper.
Watch him shatter. You're just a step on the boss man's ladder, but you got dreams he'll never take away.
I was the CEO of the Community Wellness Center. I had to take blood pressures.
It's all gonna roll your way. Working 9 to 5. What a way to make a living. Getting by. It's all taking and no giving. You just use your mind and you never get the credit. It's enough to drive you crazy if you let it. 9 to 5. Yeah, they got you where they want you. There's a better life. You think about it, don't you? It's a rich man's game. No matter what they call it, if you spend your life, your money.
What did you learn from this experience?
Oh, I work in KeyBank. I learned how to be a teller by filing checks on computers and giving them the right amount they need.
I worked at the Community Wellness Center, and I was a doctor, and I took people's blood pressure and see how tall they were. I liked handling all that money because it made me feel rich.
Working 9 to 5. What a way to make a living. Getting by. It's all taking and no giving. They just use your mind and they never give you credit. It's enough to drive you crazy.
I was the nonprofit director at the Only Philanthropy, which is when you donate some of your paycheck. So at the animal shelter, we were trying to save animals.
No matter what they call it, and you spend your life, your money in wallet. 9 to 5. For service and devotion, you would think that I would deserve a better.
In music class, students are hard at work on writing and performing songs. They've learned on keyboards. I interviewed Mrs. Fowler about this exciting project. Let's take a look. What are we doing in music today?
Fifth graders are working on practicing a song for a piano share next week. They can play it live or recorded, and so that's what they've been working on for the last couple weeks.
Oh, great! Jacob, what music are you playing?
I learned to play Ode to Joy. Would you like to hear some?
Sure, I guess. Hi, this is Austin in sports news this week. We have been practicing dribbling, passing, and shooting the ball in basketball. I interviewed Mr. Jones recently. So, Mr. Jones, what are we doing in PE?
Well, that's a great question. We've just had some really exciting PE units. We did our jump rope for heart, and man, am I proud of our Sacagawea Skyhawks. We raised so much money for jump rope for heart. We've got 3 kids going to the game with free Blazer tickets. Over the last 2 weeks, we've had our bowling tournament, and congratulations to Mrs. Phelan's class again for winning that tournament. We're now in the middle of a basketball unit that will take us into spring break, and we've got more exciting things planned for after spring break. Hopefully the weather will change and we'll be able to get outdoors.
Thank you, Mr. Jones. I gotta film the 3rd grade classes in action. Let's check it out.
Hi, this is Suhaila with Student Council News. Your Student Council has been planning exciting spirit days. Our next event will be Twin Day on the Wednesday after spring break. Make sure to plan ahead. Talk with a friend or a group of friends and decide what to wear. We will see the highlights on our Channel 7 Spirit Parade.
And now it's time for Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader? And I'm joined here with Mr. Jones. Hey Alexei, could you please tell us what Mr. Jones will be playing for this week?
Thanks, Jacob. This is Alexei in Smarter Than a 5th Grader studio. Today, Mr. Jones will be playing for this basketball hacky sack that you can bounce it, dribble it, and juggle it. And so much more. And this amazing prize could be yours if you are smarter than a 5th grader. Back to you, Jacob.
Wow, what an amazing prize! Are you ready for this week's question?
Probably not, but we'll give it a shot.
Here it is. Name the only sport in which the ball isn't always in the possession of the team on defense, and the offensive team can score without touching the ball.
That's a toughie. Do I have a time limit on this? 5 seconds?
10 seconds.
Okay, tennis,
Counting on my
football, basketball, baseball. Baseball, let's see. The ball is always in possession of the team on defense. The offensive team can score without touching the ball. Yeah, they could steal home. I'm going with baseball.
Congratulations, that is correct. You are still smarter than a 5th grader.
Oh, yes!
Surprise!
Oh, the basketball juggler hacky sack.
Congratulations, Mr. Jones.
That's all the news for this week. This has been Alexei,
Wyatt, Austin,
Sue,
Jacob, and Ty.
reporting for Skyhawk News. Happy spring break!
Sometimes I get a good feeling, yeah. I get a feeling that I never had before. No, I get a good feeling, yeah.
And an evening performance for our parents. We checked some awesome fashion created.
Okay, go ahead.
I interviewed Mr. Jones recently. Thank you, Mr. Oh, wait, what?
Stop there. Okay.
We have been practicing dribbling, passing, and shooting the ball.
Jacob, what are you playing?
I am going to play Ode to Joy.
Jacob, what are you playing?
I'm playing Ode to Joy.
Oh, where did you play that from?
What?